Al-Fatih. Selamun Aleyküm. والصلاة والسلام على رسول محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين مدد يا رسول مدد يا سادات أصحاب رسول الله مدد يا مشايخ المسلمين وما شاء الله فاز أحسن شيخ محمد الرحمن طريقتنا والصحبة والخير في الجمعية Peygamberimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem bugünkü hadislerde geçen camilerin inşa etmesi için hadisler okuduk.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, mentioned in one of his hadiths, as we recited during the hadith lectures. We recited hadiths and sayings of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, about the blessings of and the virtues of constructing masjids.
Onlar arasında da camide temizliğin ne kadar büyük fazilet, sevap olduğunu da Peygamberimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem
In these sayings of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, which we recited, there is also the mention of the importance of keeping the masjids clean. And our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, emphasized the importance of making sure that the masjids are kept clean.
Buyuruyor. Camide temizlik yapmak, oradaki kirleri almak.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, thus mentioned in those hadith the blessings and the virtues of keeping the masjid clean and to remove dust and dirt from the masjid.
Diyor, hurilerin mehridir.
And our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, described that to remove the dust and the dirt from the masjid and keep the masjid clean is the dowry of the huris.
Yani başlık parası derler. Her şeyin usulü, adabı olduğu gibi
everything has its certain rules. Everything follows a certain practice.
Onlar da demek cennette onlar da para geçmez orada.
And in paradise, money is not valid.
Onların cennetin için dünyadaki yaptığın ameller,
the currency in the hereafter are the deeds you have performed in this life.
Kıymeti oradadır.
What will be valuable and what will be valid as a currency in the hereafter will be what you did in this life.
Altından, gümüşten daha kıymetli olanlar,
your deeds in this life will become more important than gold and silver.
Dünyada yapılan, ahirette zaten cennet mücevherden, altın, gümüş, ne gibi pırlanta, zümrüt, her türlü güzel, kıymetli şey cennet ondan.
In this life, what is more valuable than gold and silver are the good deeds you perform for the hereafter. The hereafter itself, paradise. Paradise itself is decorated with beautiful things. It is decorated with gold, silver, jewels, precious stones.
Onlarla süslüdür. Onları artık orada para da geçmez, para da yok.
In the hereafter, in paradise, there's no money, and money in the hereafter is not valid in the hereafter in the paradise.
Para çünkü insanların imtihanıdır.
Money is a test for people in this life.
Dünyada imtihan yeridir.
This life, this world is a place of test.
O parayı dünyada vereceksin.
And money is part of the test in this life, in this world.
Allah için yaptığın şeyler, para yoksa hizmet edeceksin.
And money is a test in this life, in this world, and money should be spent for the sake of Allah Almighty. And if you do not have money, then what you should spend should be your efforts and your service for the sake of Allah Almighty.
Allah yolunda, camide, dışarıda,
To be in the service of Allah Almighty can be in the mosque, it can be outside of the mosque,
nerede olursa
wherever you are, to do something for the sake of Allah Almighty.
yapılan, Allah rızası için yapılan hizmetler
Everything you do in order to obtain the pleasure and satisfaction of Allah Almighty
cennetteki makamlarını
will be the means in order to increase your station in the hereafter in paradise,
güzellikleri daha fazla sana nasip eder Allah Azze ve Celle.
and it will be the means for you to obtain the beautiful things of paradise by Allah Almighty.
Onun için bu hadisler, Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem hadisleri, her hadis binlerce, yüz binlerce hikmet var.
The sayings of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, the hadiths, carry thousands, hundreds of thousands of different meanings.
Mana var.
They carry various wisdoms.
Sırf hani o hurilerin mehri de geçer ama
There's of course the meaning of the literal words, as our beloved Prophet described that the removal of dust and dirt is the dowry of huris.
onun hikmetleri çok daha fazla.
And beyond the literal meaning of the literal words, there's much more wisdom behind that.
İnsanların anlayacağı lisandan konuşan Peygamberimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, spoke in the language which people understand.
alimlerin, ulemaların, evliyaların anlayacağı lisan başkadır.
And there is also in the sayings of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, a language which is understood by the awliya, by the scholars, and their understanding is different from the general understanding.
Allah bize bu hizmetleri verdiği için ona şükürler olsun.
We are thankful to Allah Almighty that He has favored us to be in His service and to perform these acts of service.
Ahirette inşallah onların bereketine, şefaatine nail oluruz inşallah.
May these acts of service in order to obtain the sake of Allah Almighty be a means of intercession for us in the hereafter.
Ve minallah tevfik. Al-Fatih.